Yeah, how about you, man? Shabbat Shalom Israel. All praise to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. What's cracking, Israel? How y'all doing today? Today is December 3rd, 2020. I want to come at y'all with a couple of stories real quick. That's disturbing, very disturbing. But I want to bless this commentary with a scripture first, and that would be Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. What does perpetual mean, y'all? From my understanding, perpetual is a forever lasting. Forever lasting, it's never going to go away. And Ezekiel is explaining that these heathens, specifically these Edomites, they have hated us throughout our generation. Jacob and Esau was fighting in the womb. And y'all still date them? You still believe in what they tell you? I still can't get over the Nate Robinson and Jake Paul. Y'all believe that really happened? When Nate Robinson took a dive. Again, they out here to make the black man look weak than what we are right now. So that black woman can go be with that white man and feel like that white man is much powerful, stronger, has a better position on this earth than any black man. And for y'all to sit up there and bite off of their apple like Eve did in the garden, it's pathetic. So let me start over. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. See, the Most High, He destroyed. Let me get to my story. The Most High destroyed a whole hell of a lot of people twice at one time. First time was when the sons of God was mixing with other heathen nations. And these wicked ass people who run Hollywood and everything, that's all you see on commercials now, is a white man with a black woman or a black man with a white woman. Why you don't see him with a black man and an Asian, or a black man or a Mexican, or a black man or East Indian together? Why it has to be black and white? Because they programming your ass to love that pale skin. So that's why they pushing it all through the commercials now and movies and stuff like that. Even the sodomy. You're pushing that because that was the second time the Most High destroyed a gang of people at once in Sodom and Gomorrah. It's because of, sodomy and, all the, it wasn't just sodomy. It was just a whole lot of wickedness going on in them cities, but sodomy was on top of the list. And they pushing that hard too. Because they hate you and they hate our God. White woman arrested after pointing gun at two black boys riding their bikes. Yeah, this is the white woman right there. That's her. See, this government right now, they want their citizens to go out and start killing black people as soon as possible. They programming y'all slowly but surely to say it's okay to go out there and start killing black people. And you still want to hang with them. You still want to watch their TV shows and movies and listen to their music. Because when you listen to that rap, you're not listening to a black person behind that. It's a Caucasian behind that person and got the money behind him and this and that, doing the videos for him. It's not black people, so it's white music to me right now. Um, this is sad. Let's read some of the story. A Georgia woman was arrested and charged after she allegedly pointed a gun at two black boys who were riding their bikes, mind their own business, near her property. According to 13 WMAZ, 52-year-old Patricia Compton was charged with aggravated assault, child cruelty, and making terroristic threats on Monday after she pointed her gun at 12-year-old Caleb Barnes and 13-year-old Ethan Hollis. It's still remarkable to me that I can go into the stores with all this going on, killing by police, killing. You have no idea how many black men have been hanged in the past year across America. I'm literally talking about hung by a rope. Yeah. It's just remarkable to me for me to go into a store and black people and Hispanic, they all over the place, and nobody is strapped but me. It's going to be horrible for you, Jakes and Eves, and you Spicks, you drunken Indians. And that's how they think about you. I'm not calling you that. That's what they think about y'all. And you niggas is going to pay hard. It's going to be, see, the Most High is allowing this. That's what I'm peeping out. A lot of this with this vaccine and killing by police, he's getting rid of a lot of you niggas, man. Let me read a little bit more. On Sunday afternoon, November 22nd, the young boys were riding their bikes in a subdivision where they frequently visit. They said they heard different animal noises and wanted to go investigate. We started hearing animal noises like goats and ducks, so we were going to go check it out. So we went there to go check it out, said Barnes. Slakia. They were then approached by Compton, who drove directly up to her property and pointed a firearm at two boys. She clearly, most likely, recognized it wasn't two men, it was two boys, and she still pulled out her gun because she really, really wanted to shoot them. My friend Ethan started running, and I just stood there and said, "Don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm a kid." And I tripped on those rocks, said Barnes. Hollis then ran to the home of Barnes' grandparents. Vanita Kennedy, Barnes' grandmother, went to Compton's property and started recording the entire incident on Facebook Live. I wish I had that. When the officer was explaining the law to her, she then told the officer that if the kids had approached her, she would have shot them. I'm flabbergasted with. Y'all going to learn, man. I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying. Like with the Jake Paul and the Nate Robinson, y'all fell for that. And Nate Robinson took a dive because the white man hates you. He's trying to destroy the black man's image in so many areas. And y'all fell for it. That's why y'all so goddamn emotional about it. Once I saw that, I was saying, God damn, man. Once I saw Nate Robinson take a dive, I'm like, yeah, okay. I see Esau. I know what time it is. But this woman just told y'all. She told the police if they would have took one step, I would have shot their ass. But I doubt it very much Black Lives Matter would have been around to protest this. I'm quite sure she would have got bail. She would have got like about a $500,000 bail and got out of jail. And it's bad out here, y'all. It is horrible when it comes to these people. And y'all better protect yourself. Let me go to my next story, and then I'm done. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. This right here. See, again, that's what I said. They are purposely promoting you Negro men to get with Caucasian women. That's why you see it all on commercials. All on commercials, man. And you seeing a little high yellow, halfway blonde little baby or a little child in the back as a mixed child. You're gonna learn to stay away from these heathens, man. You're gonna learn. Detective police Salaki, I read that wrong. D.C. police detective, the tongue is tied right now. D.C. police detective who was stand-up guy is fatally shot by his wife before she turns gun on herself. That go to beautiful couple right there. So this big burly black man was taken out by this Edomite. And they just got married in 2017. Just got married in 2017. I think she's like about 10, 12 years younger than him, something like that. And partner, you couldn't do better in looks. That's the best you can come across when it comes to an Edomite woman, I guess. But let's read a little bit of the story. I just wanted to show you the face. A Washington D.C. police detective was fatally shot by his wife, who then turned the gun on herself in an apparent murder-suicide. That's why I brought the scripture in the beginning, Ezekiel 35 and 5, because, again, they're going to tell you they love you every day for 10 years. But when that one situation happened, their spirit on who they are is going to come out. And they don't give a damn about that 10 years and going to take you out and going to try to destroy you. I even think that way when you have a mixed child. If it's a mixed child whose mama was white, daddy was black, that mix, that white side of that child's going to come out. That's why the Most High didn't want that mixing. That's why he destroyed a grip of people during Noah's time. And it's understandable. I understand it now based on what I see. By the Most High waking me up and knowing the scriptures, and like, now I understand why you don't want us to be skeeting in these heathens. So no skeet in these heathens, man. I hope dude repented before she put the gun to his goddamn temple and took him out. But I'm just doing the story just to show y'all, stay away from the heathens. They killing us left and right in 2020. They hanging us. They're killing us. I mean, police, a civilian, it's all the same. They are killing black people. Oh, and there's about to be more deaths because, UK, they just passed, they just regulated that COVID-19 vaccine, and they're going to be going for Jake and Eve out there in the UK. They're going to be the first ones to get that shot. And then it's going to be up to the Most High what happens to you after you get that shot. Y'all have to look up these stories, people out, see what time it is. And I gave my thoughts. Yahweh Shib Yahweh Shabbat Rakatha Shalom Israel.